high expectations for this team this year, and I know internally there were high expectations too. Like, how do you deal with just coming to a sudden stop like this?
Yeah, I think the time will heal. Yes, as you said, high expectations, but none delivered. But I just have no answers for you, unfortunately, this time. Lots of thoughts, but I don't think there's any answers, in those thoughts. Got none.
Vasy, was there anything that you noticed that was different about the Panthers this year, just from your perspective?
No, not at all. To be honest, same. Probably the most consistent team in the league by a mile. Just consistency, resilience. So they such a almost a joy to watch. Them. We used to play like that too. Back in 2018, 19, 20. Yeah. But again, obviously, when you're that consistent throughout the whole series, you get all the lucky bounces, and I mean that was a big factor too. We probably had the shittiest luck ever in a playoff series, but did we deserve better luck? They worked hard, they were consistent, as I said, throughout the series, so they deserve all the luck in the world. On our side, we just, I don't know, just again, lots of thoughts, not many answers.
Guys, I was just gonna say, how do you close that gap into getting the better luck and going back to that team that you said a few years ago, when you watched the Panthers, they remind you of what you guys used to be?
Well, I mean, at this point, can't do anything about it. Again, so big credit to them. Just a great example of playoff. I mean, not playoff, like Stanley Cup winning team. So on our side, again, we'll just keep working, and we've done some good things this regular season. Again, unfortunately, didn't click in the playoffs. And again, if we played the way we played in the regular season, I thought we executed well. Attention to details. It was all there. But for some reason, just in the playoffs, it's all went down. When you go out there and you start the series at home with 6 goals against. So it's what's our like home playoff record last 10 games? I think we won just 1 or 2 games. One. So it's like the fuck is this? It's like just feel bad for the fans. They deserve much better than this.
Andrei, a couple weeks ago we talked about getting ready for the playoffs, how good you felt physically, filling the tank, everything like that. For you, like how did you feel through that? Obviously, like you said, it's a different level, right? I mean, for you, how did you feel physically with the way that series went?
As I said, just everything went somewhat sideways right away for us in game 1. So great play by them. And again, some bad luck on our side. So I thought we did much better job defensively next few games actually. But again, it's just for us. Me personally, I felt okay, same as usual, for whatever this series gave me to work with. Again, numbers obviously doesn't show it, but especially when you give up 6 goals in the first game. It's basically hard to have good numbers in the series after that. So I don't know. Just, all I can do personally just get better and hope. Again, just do my part and because I remember when we played again for the a few years back. I think we gave up like 3 goals in the series on this weapon, but I remember we had our bounces too. So I guess it's at some point it's it works against us, but just keep working and we'll get our luck back for sure.
Andrei, there's a good number of you guys expect to be back here next year. There's only a few guys that are UFAs. Like, what's the belief still in the group that you do have in there, and what you expect to have next year?
Yeah, same belief as before this season. Again, I was really confident in our group throughout the season, and again, this happens. Playoffs, just you saw it for yourself. So just I'll be doing my part. I hope, and just I 100% confident in our group, and just need to a little bit more attention to details. And once we take care of the details, execution, consistency, the luck will come, for sure.
Good.